yes, it annoys the hell out of me that animal products and meat and stuff like that are far cheaper than fruit and veg. That upsets me and angers me. And I know that, but I know that, and I have to accept that it is far more expensive to eat fruit and veg, especially in Australia. I had somebody send me a message the other day and say, oh yes, but you live in sunny Australia. It's easy to get fruit and veg and whatever. Organic fruit and veg here is through the roof. And I have to shop around to find my produce at a price that I can afford. I don't have I'm not abundantly rich. I'm not wealthy. I work very hard for my money. I work very long hours, but I'm worth it. My family's worth it, and they're the things you've got to look at. What sacrifices can I make in order to make this work? Then there's the other excuses people make. Well, I'm going out with friends. What do? It's too hard and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I agree. It's not the easiest thing to go out with people while they're sitting there indulging on all this food and you're sitting there with a big bowl of salad. I'm not saying it's easy. Nothing's easy. But if that's the ultimate goal that you want to reach is to be a raw vegan, then you know what? You make the sacrifices. I don't feel upset when I'm sitting there and eating a big bowl because I watch people afterwards and they're going, and I can see it. And I look and I think, you know what? I feel light. I feel healthy. My skin glows. I'm feeling young and vibrant. I'm nearly 40 and I look at some of my friends that are the same age and older and I think, you know what? You're just letting yourself go. You're becoming disease ridden, blah, blah, blah. All these different things that are coming ahead. And I think, well, if you're happy, you're happy to live that way, that's fine. But for me, no, I'm not. I want to be vibrant. I want to be healthy. I have been extremely unhealthy. I have hit rock bottom. Not many people can say that they've hit rock bottom in life. I have hit rock bottom in life. I was an alcoholic. I was a drug taker. I was a junk food binger. I have hit rock bottom where my health has just been so bad. I know what it feels like to feel like crap. I know what it feels like to be so depressed. Booze does that to you and you're just laying in bed for days at a time like a freaking zombie. I know how bad it feels to feel like crap, but I know how great it feels to feel great. And I don't want to feel in between. I don't want to be mediocre. I'm not mediocre. I'm not a mediocre person. I aim for the stars and, if I catch the moon along the way, beautiful. And, anything that I want to achieve, I put my mind to it and I say, yes, I can do this. And I know I can because everything that I set out to do, I do. And that is because I put my blinkers on and I say, you know what? Shut the noise out. That's not coming in. This is me. Now, not to say I haven't stumbled along the way in many, many things, and I've stumbled. But you know what? I never give up. I always get back up. I don't say, oh, it's too hard. Quitters never, ever succeed at anything. But if you keep going and you keep focused and you keep your eye on the prize, you will achieve. So, I'm ultimately responsible for what happens to me. You're ultimately responsible for what happens to you. What are you doing today to get closer to your goals? And that's what you've got to ask yourself each day. What am I doing? If you see yourself going backwards, and I've seen myself go backwards before, and I go, okay, reassess. Come on. I got 4 Ds that I go for. Desire. You got to have a desire to want to be, where you want to be. Discipline. You must be disciplined. People say, oh, this is crap, blah, blah, blah. No, you have to be disciplined in what you want to do. Dedication. You must be dedicated to your goal. If you're not dedicated to it, you're not going to achieve it. That I assure you. Dedication is essential. And most importantly, you must have determination. If you're not determined, you are not going to achieve anything. Anyway, be responsible for yourself. Remember, no one's coming to save you. And also, got to put my vegan approach into this. Don't take life, live life. Get your fruit on and your greens too. Bye for now.